Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drakeshead is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Cid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Cid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard? See the lad.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! You know what to do. Sick of Torgal! Get him! There, boy!
Don't let them get away.
There. Northreach.
Distance, boy. Sick of Toggle. Mistakes. Get him, boy! Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get up. You know what to do. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. Let's make this quick.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
It all smells so
Fresh fish! All from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
With reds, whites,
With the right to
scales,
confiscate any
beans,
objects forbidden by the
ciders,
throne.
berries,
Begone!
curry.
The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded.
Yourself. Are you gonna buy something or not?
And what can I do for you? That's the best I can do. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. Come back again.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred, Cleontel. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that colour?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Excuse me, you there? I
cannot help but notice you bear... Might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly would I...
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. I have business beyond... And who better than some... Would you be willing...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and... There are 3 in total.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot prevent strongly.
No one's allowed through the
gonna buy
gate
something
until
or
all
not?
packs
You
have
say
been
these are all
sent
from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your...
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you say? Sorry about the welcome. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
I have no business.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his...
Fine. Hand over the good. This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Come, had you been the tool of any other man on pavement.
Cigars.
Those cigars.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind. Whether you have the coin or...
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be... That is no... And...
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The guards find that. Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. No question.
Ah,
I believe these...
delightful. That
You don't say.
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first...
An honest man wears deception like shackle. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in... And if you don't know what this day's work... Despite the risk...
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market. Do you think it
I think you're doing what you...
Yeah. In a reward for a job well... I thank you. As will I...
The markets are...
Ugh, you need not remind me. Their incessant chittering is...
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us... Where's your command?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use.
I'm just passing through.
That'll be why he's strutting a...
But they laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's real?
How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous...
Fine.
Oh, and just so you know, take a moment to get ready if you need it. Now...
If that's what you...
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a broom. Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Not a bit. Win the dame's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I give it.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still...
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame...
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
What do you think? I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquas.
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in, contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off then, and despite my best attempts at secrecy. Which brings me to my request. The brand.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not... Here. Deliver the... What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. 3 bearers, over...
It's no wonder.
Tragic. Be discreet.
You won't be staying.
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal and I...
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where it...
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead with...
That's something at least.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
That's what we signed up for.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not...
Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here.
The Chamberlain must have said, but alas, my work is far from over.
You need to rest.
But I won't.
And what of your own hurt?
No way.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
All right. Are you here for
Business. Though not...
Ah, so he found some just as well.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was one of the...
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not waste. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but
Glad to hear it.
gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid made...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been... And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor...
I'm told that she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet... She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned, followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was... She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. And she did...
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Did one of them get on this?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why does
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word. There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't...
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to...
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more... You'll find they have little love for bearers. And there is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
I shall return as soon as...
Think I might see you tonight?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
You know what to do, boy.
Excellent.
There, boy. Flames to sick 'em, Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Up, below you. There's still work to be done.
You heard me. Shift your arm. You, Branded. Here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A while? Well, don't...
All right.
My. He's over that way, towards the coast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Get him!
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will...
The wolf's work, no doubt. Someone needs to put an end to this.
You, Brandy, come here this... How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was trained. You are the entertainment, nothing more.
Nor am I.
See? I told you.
You're not the Branded I bought. Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the...
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies!
Shut your mouth and list those bearers you killed. And unless you wish to share in their suffering...
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare...
Can't we just buy another hound?
Of course, my son. I'll have the...
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do it. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
All victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman?
I did. How can they think so little?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. Still, such attitudes.
Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Same with bearers. Fed or not, the realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't more. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
her out of her pet. I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her, but
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad, and she likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be starving too.
in that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Oh, last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about that girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have...
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plague?
She's not dead.
That? The crystals, and now she's gone forever.
No.
It's true. And without that...
Dad said...
They do. But you became Chloe's family when you took her.
Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him. If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
If even a grain is missing, the collectors will have my head on a pike.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
It smells of death here, Torgor. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Get him!
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you. Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember.
If it was a message that needed delivering,
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatien. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. That'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself. What do you want?